you know, like rad sticks were. Turns out someone did it to them on purpose. They used to be people, like us.
Wait there.
Something doesn't feel right. Homestead doesn't look like it used to. Where's the family I sold it to? Right. I'll hang back for now and join you when it's clear. If you see any sign of that family, you keep them safe.
Again. Did you find some loot?
God damn it. Look what these monsters did. They were a young couple. Little one on the way. Now they're meat. It's how it always ends out here. Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore. Not much further to go. He's over here, where I left him. 50 years I knew him. Married for 40. Couldn't have children. Too many rat storms, we guessed. But we stuck together. Survived together. Now I'm alone. Don't know how I'm supposed to survive. Or why I should. Some days, I want nothing more than peace and quiet. That's why I sold this place to that young couple. On my toughest days, I'd visit. To remind myself there was good in this good-for-nothing world. But they're dead because I sold them the homestead. Because they reminded me of a future my husband and I could never have.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Isn't it? They said I could visit my husband anytime I wanted. Did my soft heart lead to a soft mind? It's time I stop putting this off. I can't survive without him. I need peace and quiet.
That's ridiculous. No one deserves to die like that.
And nobody deserves to be food for monsters. But that's the world we live in.
Look, sometimes things don't go the way you planned. That's life.
You know, wouldn't you? I'll never get how you can keep on, but you do. There's an old coffee tin I buried by the homestead. Some of my husband's effects. You mind getting that for me? I need a moment with my husband. Don't worry, Self. I'll stick around. Just place those on the grave, if you wouldn't mind. I miss you so much. But it's like you said. I can't let that stop me from living. I won't be back to this place where your body rests. That's because you're with me everywhere I go. And I want you to be with me as I live. Thank you for being there for me, for being who you are. You let me know what you need. I'll always be there for you. See you back at the settlement. Don't be a stranger.
Hey.
General, have those traitors been brought to justice?
Everything's taken care of.
Good. They deserved whatever you gave them. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, and sir, I've decided to follow in their footsteps. I want to join the Minutemen, if you'll have me. I need to do my part to make sure that no one else suffers what they did at Quincy again. Just tell me where you'd like me to go.
Can I ask you something? What do you say? Want to work for me?
If I had to pick one kind of meat to eat for the rest of my life,
ours now.
it would be Mirelurk meat. Good thing there's so many of them around. Look out for eggs! Another day, another Mirelurk chewing on my ass. Glad we made it through that. Help!
Even the crap.
Play with us and you die, you dumb motherfucker. We're up, pup. Hit the deck. Poor Raiders. They lost.
Where'd that little fucker go?
There it is.
How's it going, pup? Go get him, boy.
All right, that's close enough. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Well, you come to the right place. We got all kinds of stores here.
I'd really like to come in.
All right, you can come in. Just make sure you're on your best behavior. Anyway, I'm not really supposed to turn people away unless it's obvious they're trouble. Man, you seem all right to me. So, welcome to Fourville. And before you say anything about the name, don't bother. I didn't come up with it. The mayor likes to meet all new visitors, so the town hall should be your first stop. If you have a crime to report, come find me. If you commit a crime, next person you'll be talking to is my rifle. I hope we're clear.
Hey,
You're new here, aren't you? The name's Big Ears. I saw you come in. I always like to speak to the new people in town. I can help you get the lay of the land better than anyone else here.
I'm listening.
Great! So, here's the deal. I know loads of useful information that you might need if you're going to make your way in Fourville. There are all kinds of people here. Some of them you'll want to mix with. Some of them you won't. You pay me a cap, and I'll give you a little piece of useful info. How does that sound?
Let's see what you've got.
Fantastic. Here's one to get you started. If you're new in town, the first person you're going to want to see is the mayor. The second thing you need to know is that we're in the middle of an election. Mayor Sanders is up for re-election. But I hear Miss Mackenzie is going to run him close. So, what did you think? Want any more? I've got plenty where they came from.
Well, why are you telling me all of this?
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's something sinister going on in this town. And you're the only one who can help. I'm sorry. I'm just shitting you. You should have seen the look on your face. I really need the money. And gossip and information are the only commodities I have. So help a poor guy out and buy a tip.
Tell me more about this town of yours.
Are you trying to get free information out of me? If you want to know what's going on in the town, you'll need to stump up some cash.
Let's hear it.
You won't regret it. Word to the wise, don't ever talk to Chuck. He's the meanest son of a bitch I've ever met. Mind you, I'd be bad-tempered too if I had to dig in the dirt all day. Pretty helpful, right? Want another one?
Not today.
Yeah, you're a loss.
Hey.
Oh, hey there. I'm Rusty, the bar, guy? Can I, get you a drink or something?
Is everything all right? You seem upset.
Everything's fine, honest.
Something's bothering you, I can tell.
Alright, I'll tell you. It's just that everyone around here bullies me. They call me mean names like Rusty Bullet Hole. I hate it so much. Just because I'm young, they think they can push me around.
Surely we can work something out.
I don't know. You could always try. Nelson is the ringleader, but every time I talk to him, it just makes it worse.
Hey there.
I saw you talking to little rusty bullet hole over there. Pathetic wimp, ain't he? Don't you just love seeing him tear up?
maybe you should just leave him be.
You know what? You got Vim talking to me like that? Sure, I'll leave the kid alone.
Hey,
I heard what you said to Nelson. Thanks for sorting that out for me. Have a drink on me.
you have any other work?
Nope, I'm all set here. Thanks for asking.
Not today.
That's a shame. Maybe another time?
Excuse me.
Hey there, newbie. I don't mean any offense, but I'm not really looking to make a new friend.
So what do you do here?
I just got here a few days ago, looking for work.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Work for you on a settlement? No. No, I think you've got the wrong idea of the kind of work I do. I do bodyguard work, bounty hunting, clearing out raiders, and things like that. If times get really tough, then I'll root through desks and filing cabinets for spare caps. It's amazing where pre-war folk used to leave those things.
I bet you hear all kinds of gossip.
And of course I hear things. But I wouldn't last long in this business if I spilled secrets to strangers in bars.
I'm interested, if you think you've got what it takes.
No, I've got what it takes. I've got 2 decades on the road in the Commonwealth under my belt, so don't question me. If you really want to hire me, my fee is 200 caps. I don't negotiate.
Here's your money.
Looks like you just bought yourself a guard. First of all, we should go over some ground rules. In case I hadn't made it clear already, we're not friends. I'm your guard. You're my boss. That's all. Secondly, I'm not a murderer. I'll defend you if you're attacked, but I won't take part in random killings. If that's all clear, let's get moving. You're the boss.
Pull up a chair, let's talk. I've got a proposition that might interest you. Hey, you're the new guy, right? I'm Nelson. Pleased to meet you.
What do you do around here?
I thought you were never going to ask. I've got a proposition for you, something I can tell you're going to love. I run a little game here in town.
Hey, newbie, I don't think you should...
How about you mind your own damn business, Rusty? I'm sure our friend here's smart enough to make their own decisions. How about you go back to doing what you do best? Keeping your mouth closed and serving the drinks. Where was I? Oh, that's right. I was about to give you the opportunity to get in on a little game we play. I call it playing the numbers.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You ready to hear the rules? We play once a week. Each player pays 100 cap entry fee. Expensive, I know, but if you win, then you win big. Every player's given a random number between 1 and 100. At the end of the week, a winning number is chosen at random. If someone has a winning number, they win half the pot. The other half goes to me as an administrative fee. Of course, if there's no winner, then I keep the pot. It all goes towards the cost of running the game, of course. So what do you say? Fancy playing the numbers?
No, not interested.
Your loss.
Hello and welcome to the Fortville Town Hall. On behalf of Mayor Sanders, allow me to welcome you to our beautiful town. Now what the hell do you want?
Need to see the mayor about something.
Oh, is that all? His office is just to your left. Just go and see the damn mayor. No need to keep going on at me.
Hey.
Why, hello there. Roscoe radioed and mentioned we had a visitor coming down. I hope he didn't give you too much trouble. He loves to try and vet visitors. He didn't really tell me much about you. Perhaps you'd like to fill me in? Or maybe you have some questions for me.
What is this place?
This is Fortville. It might not look like much, but it's the product of generations of digging and building. Now, I'm sure you've noticed our town's main attraction, Vault 4. I always make sure to let the new visitors know the door can't be open. It hasn't opened since the day the bombs fell over 200 years ago. Our ancestors waited outside the vault, expecting shelter when it opened after 20 years. But it never did. Some people, me included, still hold out hope that the vault will open one day. But listen to me talking your ear off. If you really want to learn more, you can visit the site of the original town in front of the vault door, or you can visit our museum above the entrance. Feel free to take in what the town has to offer. Enjoy yourself. My door is always open if you want to have a little chat.
Hey there.
Welcome to Fortville. I've not seen you around town before. Are you interested in seeing the Fortville tents? Or perhaps purchasing a souvenir?
I'm interested in the history of this place.
So, you want the talk? Alright. Here goes. More than 200 years ago, the Great War broke out across the world. Thousands of people took shelters in things called vaults, like the one behind me. When the vaults sealed, they were expected to open up after 20 years. There were some who decided that if they could wait that long, they could find shelter when it opened. George Willis was one such man. Together with his family, he arrived in the entrance cave to Vault 4 on the day of the Great War. Behind me, you can see the very tent he pitched for shelter, made from a recovered log and a sheet of plastic. It was a far cry from the shelters which would come later.
Could he really have survived out here all alone?
Well, that's where the story goes next. He wasn't alone. Over time, more refugees began showing up at the vault seeking shelter. As more people came, they needed more living space. The early residents of Fortville began to dig out the walls of the cave and used reclaimed wood and dismantled vault-tech equipment to build houses. This process is still ongoing as workers tirelessly dig to create new spaces for houses and maybe find a way inside the vault. Many of us in Fortville still dream that the vault may one day open, including members of the Church of the Four, who you can see often worship in this site. And that's the story of the Fortville tents. If you want to learn more, you can visit the Fortville Museum or the Church of the Four.
Not right now.
We're open 24 hours a day if you change your mind.
Come on, work, you dang machine. What about... No, that isn't right. Oh, I'm never going to get it to work. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Fortville Museum. How can I help you?
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Fortville Museum. I'm sorry about that little display when you got in. I've been having some technical difficulties with the new exhibit.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? It's a holotape. I bought it from a trader who came by a few weeks ago. He said it had some kind of game on it, but I've not been able to get it to run. It keeps saying I need to download update, but when I press the button, it just says cannot communicate with cloud server. I'm not sure what a lot of those words mean. I've tried everything I can think of. I even took it outside where it could see the clouds, but no luck. It's a real shame because it'd make a great addition to our new pre-war exhibition.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe there is something you can do. I had wondered if it might be possible to download update directly from the company who made the game. My museum duties keep me so busy I wouldn't be able to go myself. The game was made by a company called Real Patriot Games. You might be able to download update from their headquarters. If you're able to do that for me, you'd be doing the museum a really big favor.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What the fuck is it? Can't you see I'm trying to have some time off?
What do you do around here?
I dig. It's long work, it's hard work, and we don't get a lick of motherfucking thanks for it. If it wasn't for us, all the other bastards in this pissing town would still be living in bastarding tents.
Why are you so angry with me?
Because I work until I'm fucking exhausted. And then, when I finally get some bastarding downtime, little punks like you come and start asking me stupid questions.
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is fuck you.
Well, fuck my arsehole. If it isn't someone round here who actually knows how to handle themselves. You don't take no shit. I can respect that. Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe there is a little business we can do together. If you're interested in paying work.
Let's hear it.
In a word, gold. I've been digging these walls for years, and there's gold inside them. I'm sure of it. I've found little flakes, but my shovel isn't strong enough to get to it. I've got this old magazine, Shovels, 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 and it advertised a hydraulic shovel for digging through tough rock. Hardware Town will have sold them. All I need is for you to get me one, and I'll give you a cut of any gold I dig up. How does that sound? Easiest money of your fucking life, right?
Sounds easy enough.
You goddamn right. It's gonna be a piece of piss. Get me that shovel, and I can cut you in.
a dead body. How shameful. Got anything for me?
Oh, hell no!
I sure earned my money with that one.
Excellent.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Mr. Howard.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, is that? No, it was nothing.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. You and I have been on the road for a long time. Do you think there's anything left we haven't seen?
Let's see what you have.
I have the best inventory in the Commonwealth.
Hey.
Stuff for me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
useless. Hi. Hi.
You hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out and crawl out through the fallout.
What the?
Find him!
You'd better find someone else to raid.
Why do they always gotta fight
Afraid? You should be.
Last mistake.
Can't open it from this end. Hey,